Thank you. I'm sorry I mentioned Arthur. That was nasty, tactless.
Yes, it was.
But what he did was possibly the most understandable reason for thieving there is.
So why did you do it?
Fun, really.
Fun?
Summer 1950, when I started primary school. Mr. Jacques had confiscated my football. When you're ready to apologise for your antisocial behaviour, you may ask for it back. And I repeat, may, give it to you back. But until then, it's going to be under lock and key. So I looked at the lock on the cupboard and I thought, I wonder how that works. I sussed it out in a couple of days. And then on the Friday, snuck into his room, picked the lock, took my football back, and locked it up again. Monday morning, you should have seen his face. He knew it was me. And I knew he knew. And he knew that I knew he knew. But he couldn't do anything about it. I'll tell you something. The day I die, that's going to be one of my happiest memories.
Strange sense of humour you have.
You want to know the truth? I'm telling you.
And how do I know you're not making up another pack of lies?
You don't. I'm begging you to trust me.
Can I have a word?
Yeah, come through.
So how does Bert fit into all of this?
I met him in the 50s. We were doing a building job together. I wanted to watch the Olympic boxing final. Terry Spinks it was. But we didn't have a telly.
What, so you stole one?
No, nothing like that, no. No, the foreman had a telly in his office, so I thought I'd break in and watch it there. Well, Bert had the same idea. So he caught me. He told me about some of the jobs he'd done.
So it was Bert got you into thieving? Why aren't I surprised?
No, I gave it all up when I married Jules. See Bert for ages. Kept my nose clean, did the family thing. But when she died, I don't want to pull the sympathy vote, but when she died, I was... Well, you know what it's like.
Yes, I do know what it's like.
And Bert started talking about doing jobs again. Sort of cheer me up, get me out of himself.
Funny how it always comes back to Bert, isn't it?
But whatever you think of him, he's been a good mate to me. Anyway, it worked. I was on a mission. There wasn't a safe I couldn't open, a lock I couldn't pick. One night, I even broke into a factory that made safes. And I opened all the new ones in the warehouse just to see that I could.
It's not funny.
No, I know it's not.
Oh, now what's that?
Okay. Oh, now's not a good time, mate.
Hey?
What do you want?
It's Dorothy Pauling. She's breaking her heart over there.
Oh, funny, because I'm not exactly thrilled to bits over here.
Well, she can't help thinking that she's let you down.
Not my problem.
Oh, it's not her fault, you see. I mean, if it hadn't been for Bert, and I suppose me...
It's Bert over at your place.
Hey, yeah. I mean, if you could just give her a call and have a chat with her, like...
Yeah, give Bert that. It's your problem now.
Better go, mate.
Hey.
Come on. Let's talk to you later.
Yeah.
You've got a lot to answer for, Joe Mesa.
We just want what's best for you.
And get what's best for you along the way, yeah?
No.
Don't lie to me. And don't kid yourself. Just stop pretending. There's been enough of that to last us all a lifetime. Look, you take what you need from running the club, and you give me what I need. Just get on and do it, yeah? I just want to get on with my life as best as I can, that's all. Like you do.
Okay.
What are you doing? It's a family tree. It's stupid. It's not. You're not supposed to draw on walls. Phil said I could. You're supposed to call him Dad. Oh, go away and mind your own business! Why don't you go back where you came from? I'll go and tell on you!
Oh, not in the bar, please, darling. Go on, get upstairs. There you go, Kev.
Cheers, Peggy.
Wait now, behave yourself.
Yeah, how'd you get on, love? Just like I expected, total waste of time.
Oh, Dawn, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, is it? They had a week's photo shoot lined up for me in the south of France. Plane tickets booked, hotels. They're absolutely furious. I told them I'd be all right in a week or so, but they wouldn't listen.
Oh, dear.
Told me to never come back.
That child.
Sorry, Miss Spanner Brains. I hope you're satisfied.
What do you call me?
No.
You know she's a liar. There's no model agency and there's no job. That cow is full of that. She is. She's a cow and she's a liar.
Can't hit her again, please.
Fine by me.
Come on, you're stupid.
What sort of nut are you anyway? Hey, Dawn, come here, let me.
Right, Mickey, leave it.
Listen, are you aware? Kev, do try to control that daughter of yours.
Leave it.
What's this?
She was faking all the time. What did I say? I told you I didn't hit her that hard.
She's right, you are a cow.
She needed telling. She can't just go around bashing people whenever she feels
You're going
like
to tell
it.
everyone else you're lying as well. Go on, admit it.
You mean there was never any modelling job?
Well, so what, Mum? Who wants to be a model anyway?
Or is it always my family? Go on, get out of it.
So, who wants to buy me a drink then?
What have you done? What on earth do you think you're doing?
She said I wasn't allowed.
Well, she's right. You might have been able to do that sort of thing where you lived before, but you cannot do that here.
Mum,
Have you seen what he's done?
Mum, it's all right.
No, it's not all right.
Mum, I said he could do it, okay?
What'd you say a stupid thing like that
Mum,
for?
just keep your voice down, will you? Now, we're just trying to do a family tree.
Oh, yeah? Well, that's what he thinks of your family tree, and it's patently obvious what he thinks about our side of the family.
Stop it!
The way you're carrying on, I ain't surprised.
He doesn't say anything, he doesn't want to do anything.
Stop it!
Ben, come here. Ben! Ben, shh. Ben, come here. Calm down, everything's gonna be all right. Okay, everything's gonna be all right. All right? Now, look, I'm really sorry about that. That was entirely my fault. It was nothing to do with you. You didn't do anything wrong, all right? And I should have told Gran, but that's what we were gonna do, yeah? You okay?
Can I go home now?
What gets me is the way you're so light-hearted about it all. I mean, after you've been in prison the first time, didn't it put you off?
Not really, no. Although I must admit, prison food wasn't all that brilliant.
You see, there you go again, making a joke about it all.
What else can I do?
Well, aren't you ashamed?
Well, of course I am. You don't realise how difficult this is for me. I thought it was all over and done with. I'd done my time, I paid my dues. It just seems to me now I'm back in court all over again.
Oh, you should have told me before.
Oh, good grief, woman, don't be so ridiculous. Of course I couldn't. It was hard enough to get you to like me when you thought I was normal.
I just felt as though the ground was going to open up and swallow me when I found out you and Dot both lying to me. Joe, I can't cope with lies. I don't know how to deal with them.
Well, you don't have to, I promise. It's all going to be straight up and down now. I mean, can't we let bygones be bygones?
Only on one condition.
Name your price.
You tell that Bert to sling his hook for good. He's caused you nothing but trouble your whole life. I don't want him sticking around making trouble for us. What?
I don't think I can do that.
Hello. How are you doing?
Not too good as it happens.
What was happening?
Well, it's nothing to get aerated about, but me and Mum had a bit of a shouting match and Ben got a bit upset, that's all.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Ian. You right, sweetheart?
Anyway, I thought it might be better if he was in familiar surroundings. If that's not a problem.
No, of course not.
Right, well, I'll bring your stuff over later then. So how would it be if I picked you up on Monday and took you to school?
You don't have to if you don't want it, mate. I mean, I could always take you and pick you up.
No, it's okay.
Right. See you Monday then. Take it easy, yeah?
Phil.
Yeah.
What exactly did you say to Ruby?
Just talk to her like an adult. Explain to her how important the club could be to her financially.
Yeah, so there's no reason why we can't reopen on Monday.
Good.
Look, you know you said you'd help me.
Yeah.
Well, how about making it more formal? Come and work with me properly.
Cheers. I'd love to. Excuse me. Jane, what's happened?
Oh, something and nothing, really. It's all sorted now. Ben's just coming back to our place for the weekend, that's all.
Look, Jane, about last night.
Yeah?
I wouldn't want you to think...
No, of course I don't. Only little pictures have big ears, don't they?
Right.
No harm done.
Jane, Jake and I are reopening the club next Monday. Why don't you come along and cheer us on?
Maybe.
I don't care what you owe him. I want Bert out of our life.
I can't. I owe him everything. Bert's part of the dues I have to pay.
This is going to be something else you haven't told me, isn't it?
Bert did time for me. The last job we did, it went wrong. I ran. He got caught. And he didn't say who was with him. Big house in Essex it was.
You broke into someone's home? I thought you said you only did factories and stuff.
Just the once. It was a straightforward job. Owners were away. In the back door, out with the antiques, find a dealer, and Bob's your uncle. But what we didn't know was that the owner's son was house-sitting. I'm standing in the hall with an 18th century carriage clock in one hand and a Napoleonic sword in the other, and this kid, he couldn't have been more than 18. He comes rushing down the stairs, yelling blue murder. I put my hand up. He's coming so fast, and I'm holding this Napoleonic sword. But no, it didn't cut him. He caught the handle and he broke his jaw. Bert waded in and shoved him off. We were going to tie him up. There wasn't any rope, so we rolled him up in the carpet. But we didn't know that there was a silent alarm to the police station and all the cops west of Southend were coming. Bert got 7 years. GBH, aggravated burglary. He's only just got out. He lost everything. His home, his girlfriend. He lost everything. So you see, I do owe him.
I don't know what to say.
You could say you still love me. I've told you everything. I just wanted you to understand why I can't let Bert down again.
Oh, I understand that.
Oh, please say something.
I asked you to make a choice between me and Bert, and you made it.
No, it's not like that.
Do you really think that I want to be second best in my own marriage? Do you really think I want to be married to a man who is a cheat, a liar, and a coward?
Oh, Pauline.
Just get out, Joe. I can't bear to look at you anymore.